thing. It should just be only me and you. Only me and you. You do like 3 times. You now do another thing. You now do DJ Chicken dance.
Let's say TikTok, don't collect for them.
No, because you know why I'm saying this. I mean, this is a new song, brand new one, again from Thames. I mean, we've got you because it is only
me and you.
You get. So I am just thinking, pay because a new song, Thames, you have to pay me for this one. So you just go on TikTok, you do only me and it, like some 3 times, then you now do. Whoa. Okay, don't let me say so much. Contact me so that.
Just contact me.
I know we can be a mess sometimes, but it's okay. Let's just get straight into the entertainment news. Mohbad's friend, Prime Boy, turned self in for questioning. A day after he was declared wanted by the Nigeria police force, lead singer Mohbad's friend Owodunni Ibrahim, aka Prime Boy, has turned himself in. He arrived at the State Criminal Investigation Department of the Nigeria Police yesterday in company of his lawyer. TVC News senior correspondent Ivy Kano has this report.
The 2-week time frame the police gave to update Nigerians may have elapsed, but lately a lot appears to be happening. First, it was Sam Larry who arrived in Nigeria, then Naira Marley followed. Out of the blues since the 12th of September that Mohbad died, the police for the first time on Wednesday declared his childhood friend, Prime Boy, wanted. One day after the announcement was made, Owodunni Ibrahim, aka Prime Boy, is ready to meet with the police.
I would like to receive a message from the police and I will refuse them. Even before all this wanted issue, I even want to turn myself, like not turning in. I want to go and explain myself at the station because people started accusing me wrongly, and so but people that I called said I should chill, I should not go anywhere. So the police, like I should wait for them to invite me.
He gives more information about his relationship with the late musician.
All those time that stepmother no care, I was his stepmother then. I was his dad. I was his friend. I was everything to him because he lived with me then. My mom feed 2 of us together.
His lawyer corroborates what his client said and adds that it was important he accompanied Prime Boy to the meeting with the police.
This morning I contacted Supol Undein Ben, that's the PRO of the police in Lagos State, and he said I should bring him to SCID so that he can state his own side of the entire incident. So, and I have trust and confidence in the police and in the law.
Though fingers points at him, Prime Boy says he prays Mohbad's soul gets justice.
They don't even know how I feel losing him. So now they are now accusing me. So the feelings is crazy. Like I want justice. I want justice for Mohbad, and I want that his wife. Why will his wife go online and start framing me? That's wrong.
With that said, his lawyer walked him to the State Criminal Investigation Department, Panti. All eyes are now on the police as Nigerians and the international community awaits the outcome of their investigation. Ivy Kano, TVC News, Lagos.
Shout out to Ivy Kano for that one, our senior reporter at TVC News. Yeah, so I like the fact that everybody's turning themselves in at this point in time. This is what people have been looking forward to so that the case can actually really start. Because prior to this, I mean, people have just been saying this, saying that, but now that it's in the hands of the police, I'm really wanting to see what's actually going to happen with this one. His childhood friend is so crazy that he's in the mix somehow. And in fact, I will even say everybody that's even a suspect in this case, they're all his people. Which is why I tell people all the time, you need to be careful with your people because even Prime Boy is saying that why would his wife come online and be saying this? And then I'm hearing that there was a voice note that came out and then he was saying if anything happens to him, it's the wife. And then that thing comes out, if anything happens to him, it's a lot.
It's actually a lot. And as you have said, police, we should just, keep our fingers crossed and let police do their work. And at the end of the day, I mean, they would... hopefully they would give us an answer because people are actually really waiting. Yep. They're still waiting for the autopsy results, different things that people are waiting on. especially with the fact that it's not the first time like things like this will be happening. And, you know, some secrets have just been taken to the grave too sometimes, you know, that you just think about certain situation. It's just very scary. Like, it's just so scary. And as you said, you know, looking at the people around you, you know, somebody said something one day, and I always just think about that thing. Like, every time you think that you have a problem, like, just keep your mouth shut for a while. The people that you think that are your people and they are around you, just keep your mouth shut for a while and see how things move, because they are still those people that are doing you. I am tempted to actually give one Yoruba adage, but I will not.
No, feel free. I will explain it.
You know that Yoruba adage that's kokoro to nje for a dear follower.
I know kokoro is that in nice beside beans. So is it not ants?
Kokoro is, yeah, so which
no,
one is? It's not only beans. So they are
inside.
saying, so you can find the one inside a wedu too or efo.
Okay,
so they are saying that, and it looks so much, it's so green like that. It looks so much like the, that if you're not careful, you would have cooked it together. So it is still the kokoro tonje for a dear follower. All right, so well, we just, as I said earlier, we just keep our eyes peeled.
Yeah, and I think the person that's even taking like one of the biggest lessons from this that we've seen is Davido, because I mean, recently a lot of videos have been coming out about how maybe like somebody's giving him a drink and he doesn't want that drink that they give him, or he's covering his cup at events because he doesn't want anybody to put anything inside, and it's completely understandable. I think there's a video of him at dinner as well, and then there was already food in front of him. He moved it away and then started dishing his own as well. So I think we should all just be very careful, especially people in the entertainment industry, because I mean, we just keep hearing about, oh, how this and this is happening, how this person got poisoned and all of that. And yeah.
And I think that we cannot even be careful enough.
No.
So I'm not going to go spiritual right now. But the thing again is that know where you go to. And if you know that you are like a celebrity and they're calling you somewhere, tell them if they don't have security for you, you're not even attending.
You're not attending. All right, it's still on the entertainment news. MTV EMA introduces Afrobeats category. Big one for Afrobeats once again, as organizers of the MTV Europe Music Awards have introduced a new category called Best Afrobeats in the upcoming 2023 event. The pioneer nominees in the category are Nigerian singers Davido, Burna Boy, Asake, Ira Star, Rema, and French singer Aya Nakamura. Meanwhile, Asake, Burna Boy, Cameroonian singer Libianca, Tanzanian singer Diamond Platnumz, and South Africa's Tyler IUC were nominated in the Best African Act category. Rema's collaborative hit song with Selena Gomez, Calm Down, also had nominations in the Best Song and Best Collaboration categories, while Burna Boy was nominated in the Best Live category. The 2023 MTV EMAs is scheduled for November 5th, 2023 in Paris, France, with Paris North Villepinte as the official venue for the event. The live event is marking its first return to Paris since 1995, with a colorful, immersive MTV EMA wonderland for fans to enjoy.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff happening. We're no more surprised or, you know, we're just excited. And I know that this will go on forever. Like, yeah, we'll just always be excited that, you know, anytime any award or anything is coming up, we are just there.
We're there in the forefront.
Yeah, in the forefront. Yes, that's very, that one is very, very important.
Very pertinent.
Yes.
Because, I mean, the fact that they now even have categories for us is like you recognized us that much that you've decided they're going to bring out a category for us. I really love that. And I want to see more things that are going to happen in line with all of this. Shout out to the forerunners, the people who are making sure like Nigeria is always on the map and Africa is always on the map. And to everybody who is nominated, a big congratulations.
Congratulations.
And hopefully you take this on.
Yes, but then again, I want to ask, is this not, I'm not saying that it is not a welcome development for you to have Afrobeat as a category, but then when you now have Afrobeat as a category, is it that everybody from Africa who does a song, you just put them there? Like they don't have that immunity of being part of other categories. I'm just wondering.
Okay, so they are in other categories as well, because like Burna Boy is in live.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying that. Well, moving on, could it be that it's going to just be sidelining?
I don't even think it's sidelining. I mean, there's like Latin category.
Yeah.
And those people, you still see that they still transcend out of that, and then they are still on the main stage. So. Honey pots.
So I'm thinking about different things because, you know, for example, when you watch Grammy, there are some parts that you don't
You
even
don't
find
even find- yeah.
interesting at all during the award, because you're like, okay, so artists like this exist, and it's almost like they have their own thing that they're just celebrating them there. I'm just wondering, like, I'm just having different
No,
thoughts
I
in
understand where
in
you're
my
coming
head.
from, and I thought about it as well. But for me, it's the recognition. That's the most important thing, at least for now. We'll now fine-tune it in the near future if it seems like there's a problem, but that recognition is very important. So congratulations, everybody.
All right, congratulations. Let's check out what went down at the Tom's official launch and fashion show, after which we will be back with Social Veil. Stay here with us.
Lamborghini. I had to put the Igbo accent, Lamborghini, not Lamborghini. I think it's Dry Joke Friday. Says Lamborghini.
It's actually dry joke.
Yeah. FK, you have to do better in life, because what's it? All right, Henry _ Ninja, that's fast becoming a nuisance on Socialville. He said they gave 5 million to a girl that it is from her boyfriend. Say his name and take the money. She's here crying since morning. Oh. AKA, you don't know who your boyfriend is. And if you go and call wrong name now, everything will scatter. But I did this thing in school, let me not lie. So I used to call people, yeah. Some people come and meet me and say that I should call their boyfriend and say I'm from a radio station. So I'll call and say, oh, your boyfriend called in, he said he loves you. And he goes, oh my God, thank you. And I say, okay, so he's listening in and he wants you to give him a shout out. She will now give shout out. And I say, but what's his name? They cannot answer. So
Now,
it's like
wow,
general
so-
shout outs. Yeah,
How many guys are you befriending at the same time?
my sister. This is my gender, we they do anyhow, Sha, but their own gender, so they do anyhow.
Now, wow.
Now we're... Wow. Does this look like anybody we know? Because why is this ear so wide? Said me, I'm not about work gossip. I just want to make my money and go home. That's it. Co-worker. So let me tell you what happened. Me that said I was not
And
interested.
your ears are like this.
Yeah, don't spread.
I'm telling you. So, you know, I've been talking about sex education, that I have not been able to watch the new, season. So I
haven't
started.
even started.
So I started and I could not even get off it. So there is a particular school, I'm not spoiling it for you. Okay. So where they say that, oh, it's only positive energy, no bad energy, and that they don't gossip. So once you gossip, they just bring something, you put your money. So it's like a fine.
Oh, really?
So you don't gossip. But then again, if you look at it, I'm like deceiving yourself. You don't gossip. And then...
Because some office G's, now they switch.
Do you understand? So when they see the person that is always collecting fine, this one say, she's coming, let's just...
I beg. No, they spread ear like this. Thank you. All right, so there's some customers you have that just want to stress your life. For the record.
I have a gist about this, and once I just saw it, it was the first thing that came to mind.
All right, because why did they see all these
And they now said that that's the one they want.
And they say, is this one here? When it's not Jenga we are playing.
Okay, so if that my roommate is watching, I have mild OCD. I am so sorry, but I mean, I'm not sorry. And like, I get up from my bed and I lay it. If I sleep on it again, even if I'm still at home, I lay it on. I just like it straightened. I just like everything, you know. One day I was talking to my friend and I was talking about how somebody says, honey, but you're prim and proper. You're still looking for a prim and proper boyfriend. And then I told my friend laughed, said, have they even followed you? You are so detailed. And then when I was in university, more me to be precise, there was this roommate I had. If they are watching, if anybody is watching, the thing that used to cause our fight was that we were staying in this. You know how you can't get space, or maybe they actually gave me sport hall, but I did not want to stay in sport hall. So my friend and I were staying more in me on that one, but that's particular. So we're using the same wardrobe now, and then I will now fold clothes. And my friend will now go and remove clothes from and everything
under.
from top will just fall like this. Every day we are fighting. If she gets up from the bed after me, we must fight because she will leave it there and she will now be wondering, what's wrong? What's that? If you use plates, wash your plate. Oh, God.
Yeah, sorry, boss. I understand you. But this girl, she and I won't. Yes.
Troublesome people.
That is us. All right, at IBK Sports is saying, I love the way my church focused, invited a doctor to come and talk about genotype today instead of the usual preaching. One member asked why he's AA and his wife is AS and their daughter is SS.
Ha!
Doctor said the daughter isn't his own. Church don't scatter like this. But he was doing the Lord's work, if you check it.
Does this bring Nedu to mind?
Which parts of the Nedu to mind? Because the
Thank
wife
you
said
so much.
he assumed that
Dala,
child was...
shut up there. So my point is exactly, you are married to somebody. This life, I don't know what this life is turning
He
to.
assumed.
No,
She did not tell him this your
So
child.
my
He
own is that, you see what is where we are going to in this life. It's only God that understands. Though.
Actually.
And the reason is that you are married to somebody. They now found out after doing DNA that the child is not the father's, does not belong to the father. And then you now say, you don't know why. So you are just in your own world.
You can't understand.
You can't understand. So you don't know why he's so cross with you. Why? Because he just assumed. Did he ask you whether this... You are married to the person. Omo. Osumio.
Oh, but the thing wake me, Sha.
Ah.
The thing wake me, I'm not gonna lie. It wake me. But it's okay. We move. Now, be asking... It's so awkward to even...
You are married to somebody.
It's
You
even
now
so
say,
awkward
ask
to
the
ask.
person. After you now say,
So-
is this child my own?
Would she have actually answered
Okay,
at that
so
moment?
do you think that once we give birth in this Nigeria,
We
they
should
should
be
just make it
asking
a thing? No,
to
DNA,
do DNA.
it should be one of the prerequisites. I think so. I think so. So that you don't
This
have to
table
be
that you
dealing
are
with, no, so
shaking.
that you don't have to be dealing with stuff
This
in
table you are
future. And then
shaking.
it will allow people to just,
This
sit
table
down
you are,
very well.
This table you are shaking only pot. I don't know. Let's...
And I learned that most firstborns don't even...
Ah!
Okay.
Honey pot.
I did not mean to. Let's
You
go.
want to injure me?
Let's go.
Ah!
Let's go.
I beg. All right, we have Meme King here collecting handshake against his will. And Namdi put up this one, said, I have a joke about Nigerian tailors, but you won't be getting it today. And at Firefly said, I have a joke about Igbo traders, but it's in the second shop.
Okay.
So Nigerian tailors, you won't be getting it today, aka your cloth is not coming. So the one with the joke about Igbo traders said is in the second shop.
Actually.
Because
But do you know that I like that spirit?
I actually
So,
like it, yeah.
When you study an Igbo man, when it comes to business, I don't think that you would ever get it wrong. Because I like people who are enthusiastic about what they do. So they never give you a no for an answer. So what they do is that they always just make sure. You know that thing
That
of,
you get it.
Yes.
You will
they're
leave
so
the market with
charismatic
it.
about it.
Yes.
They're so, I like it. I don't like people who are just so lackadaisical. I don't have.
So
And
do you
then
have
You don't even
listings?
try.
I said, I don't have. Sometimes they might even have. It's just
Yes.
the thinking
Laziness.
of how, yeah.
Laziness. No.
Let's be learning
give
from
it to the
our...
Igbo man. Yeah.
Let's be learning from our compatriots. All right, so this one is funny because she's actually my friend. At Femi_Dabson and, of course, his girlfriend. So Simi put up this post and said, we wore and co, ANDCO, to church today. And Femi Dabson now replied, I swear, I never knew this was the spelling of Anko.
Oh, yeah. So people always just say, Ankoni, Ankoni.
Anko.
So you know all those things that, in your head, it is one day that you just come to, like, oh, so this is it.
Yeah, because people actually think it's an ANKO.
Yes,
But according to her, it's
Anko.
ANDCO, Anko.
Yes.
So it's like me and co, me and your son. But I hope you have been able to learn that it's not.
But I know my Nigerians. They
No,
know. They have
this-
seen it now, but they will say, leave
Me,
us
I'm still
alone.
singing forever on my laptop. You cannot tell me anything. All right, people. And with that, we are done with Social View for today. And of course, this week, we hope you enjoyed every bit of the craziness. We'll be back with our guests, so stay tuned. Hey.
Yes. Thank you so much for staying here with us. Join us on the show this afternoon. It's a three-man band that is widely referred to as Africa's #1 premium band. They are known to create optimum musical sounds fused into live music by the use of technology. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show this afternoon, DJ Rombi, Barrister Ken, and drummer boy Stanley, together known as Alternate Sound. How you doing, guys?
We all right. We all right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm so excited. I'm super excited.
Yeah, she's a huge fan, for the record. Anything live music.
Yes, I do, because, you know, when I saw you, I mean, I just stumbled on you, and I'm like, okay, alternate sound, 3-man band, because all I knew before now was cavemen, like, you know, and they were giving us the high life, and they were doing the drum thing and all that. But when I now read further, and then I now found out that one is actually a DJ, like we get everything, like the artist singing, somebody is singing, somebody is DJing, somebody is still giving us the live band thing, drumming and everything. Not only you are
It's a buffet. It's a buffet.
I love that. Potpourri of everything.
Yes.
All right. So we actually just want to know, how did this journey start, and how did you even come about this group thingy, like picking yourself and sticking together?
Wow. Let the music director start first.
I mean, I started far back in 2015 in school. Went to school together at University of Abuja, so we used to always play in the same fellowship. So from there, and then moved to Lagos in 2015. Oh, sorry.
2015,
Yeah, 2015, yeah. 2016, okay, I came to Lagos in 2016.
Yeah, just 20.
You understand? Yeah, but I mean, from Abuja, I moved to Lagos, and there, you know, started doing shows, doing events, you understand? I mean, it's been an amazing journey so far, but yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
All right, I like that she mentioned sticking together, because I'm wondering, 2015, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, how are you guys still together? Because I mean, I'm such a huge fan of the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC and all that, but since they always Apple inside, when you guys are still together, how has this been possible?
And we eat good food.
yeah.
No cheat.
I said,
I mean, we like food, you know. It's right, this guy
teach us,
here.
everybody must.
So one girl has not threatened to just scatter this
In
band.
fact, my thought exactly, because one day we just start dating one person and start saying, you know what, you cannot go. Why is it that it is only you?
She will run mad.
Don't be like that 70-year-old woman that people came to our party and she was telling them that this actually.
It's not been easy though, but I mean, well, thank God. I mean, we're still together, holding it down strong, and
That's
looking forward to
amazing.
more years to come together. You know.
All right, so we see that you have worked with so many people. You know, you have worked with
Davido,
Yemi
Alade.
Alade. Yes, you've worked with
Yes,
a number of people, and I'm just wondering, like, how do you guys even do it? Then, you know, and then why is it that you should be like this in our faces, like, because your bio is just so rich
Juicy.
and juicy, and I'm like, so why is it that I've not really heard about these people? What's happening?
You know, it's been the culture for bands to always be behind the scene. You understand? So this is like the first of its kind, where you have a DJ and a bass player and a drummer coming to the fore. You understand? To play music like artists. You understand? We've backed up this artist before, but majorly what we do is we perform like
Standalone.
artists, and we do standalone performances. You understand? Perhaps we need to, you know, maybe beef up our social media presence some more, but it's getting better.
TVC more.
Yeah, we need to.
No, you really have to.
Yes.
You really have to. And when you talk about technology too, I mean, what's that part of technology? Are you trying to incorporate AI?
So, I mean, not necessarily AI, because, you know, your typical band is made up of like 10 to 12 or 14 people, but we've compressed it to just 3 guys, and you're still getting the same quality, because...
And even more.
Yeah, and even more, because usually you see like a hornsman, you see a guitar player, but now it's just the bassist, the drummer, the pianist, and a DJ. I double as the pianist and the DJ in the band. So with now, that's what technology now, we now have the same, we now have a way to convert those other guys, their absence, and bring them into the software.
That's smart.
So you're not seeing a saxophone player on stage, but you're hearing, but you're not seeing a guitarist playing distortion, but you're hearing the sound. So you're wondering, where is this coming from? But God!
I absolutely love it. And as much as you guys look like you're behind the scenes, I mean, you made it to Jimmy Fallon.
I know.
All right, Tiny Desk.
Yeah.
That's bragging rights. Like, how are you not carrying...
Twice, actually.
Twice.
3 times there with Naimani as well. Yeah, 3 times. So.
Is how you're not carrying trumpet. We're not trumpet player yet. Announcement. No,
You will loud it.
You must loud it.
Nobody can sell your market like you.
Apart from even what they said, we've been doing concerts. Like,
Yeah.
we've been doing alternate sound live. or 0.1, 0.2, 3. I mean, in a couple of days, we'll be having a 0.6 alternate sound live concert. Yeah, I mean, this is a good place to talk about it, you know.
Oh yeah, we are still going to come to that. I just
fine,
wanted to
but,
know how you guys
my
felt
point exactly was
making it on Jimmy Fallon, because that is
Okay,
absolutely huge.
Was-
How did you guys? How did it happen? How did it come about?
During the pandemic, actually. It was during the
Yeah,
pandemic,
during the
so
pandemic.
We shot it virtual. It was a
virtual,
virtual
it was a
performance.
virtual
Wow.
performance, yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay, so the next
Impressive. Yeah, so I was going to say, because I mean, you guys also have your alternate sound concert that you do as well. So it's not just backup, because I know you were saying, oh, you know, you
Yeah.
play behind Tiwa, you play, but you all have your own thing that you're doing. So let's talk about that.
So like he mentioned in passing, we do standalone performance, and that's even when you get to see the beauty of the band. Because like you said before, now bands are just, I mean, members of the bands are just seen as, okay, guys, play behind.
Yeah.
But you cannot take out the importance of live music and
True.
the beauty of live music. And the truth is, we are the ones that actually make the music beautiful. So we came together to take the lead, you know, and let the market or the whole world see that the musicians or we, the band, can actually take the lead. And we've been doing that consistently, you know, 0 point with our concerts, you know, and of course, we've been able to perform in different, of course, Nigeria, outside
Yeah, because
Nigeria.
we all did the heady
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
well.
the Headies performance, Headies show, sorry, you know, and we've done a couple of big shows, you know, and of course, we are still very, very much in the game, and we are not stopping anytime soon.
All right, let's talk about awards. So we are always very excited here when we hear nominations, when we hear, you know, we are receiving our awards, because I mean, Nigeria to the world, people have put us on the map and we really love it. And some people did the background job before now. So let's talk about, you know, band, you know, your genre of music. I mean, what category would we put that?
maybe for genre, I mean, maybe like I don't think there's a category. I think there's no category for bands yet, though. I mean, I've only just started.
So I'm just wondering, because I really want to know what work you're doing towards this, because you're working hard, you're doing a lot, so that, you know, because I mean, you have to really carve that niche for yourself, so that, you know, when there is a category for it, or if there is a category for it already, you can be there. I mean, you can't be working with that without that, you know, people noticing you. The spotlight should be on you. So I'm just wondering, like, what are you doing about it already?
For now, though, I mean, we're just hoping that some of our elders in the game can also help to just make it happen for us. But, I mean, because categories, like I said, bands usually are always seen behind the scenes. So to now bring it forward and bring it, that's why I want to even start doing, like, original music as well. Maybe that way it will also still help. And like you said, we need to start doing more on our socials and just helping to amplify the little things that we're doing, because I mean, see, I can see the excitement in your face, and we, you know, for us, it's just like, we'll just go and they go, no, more. I mean, I think we have to still push. My mom will get there definitely very soon, though. I mean,
Definitely. Hopefully. All right, so I want to know, Gospel on the Beats was a part of this before. Are you guys good? What happened?
God called him, so he went into
I love it. But if you guys ever need like a dancer or singer, Honey Pot is
There's something less.
audition.
We're going to play here, so like, next time I come here,
So this is the audition for the dance.
audition for the
Guess what? Oh, I now don't know how to dance. I don't fall your hand, but if it is to carry this, I'll be shouting. I love these people. I'll do that. So now let us just know, what is it that you have? This is October already. The year is coming to an end gradually. And we just want to know, what are your plans for the end of the year and whatever thing you still have in store?
I mean, this is like festive. We're getting into the festive periods already. I mean, look, we're planning our major concert, our annual concert, Alternate Sound Live, and this is the 6th edition. So yeah, it's happening on the 4th of November at Landmark Event Center. I mean, we showed the tickets platform should start. I think ticket prices will be announced, I mean, this week, before the end of this week, and then yeah. Hopefully, we're also doing our university tour. We should be in University of Benin, also on the 27th of this month. And then also there's Abuja, there's Ife. We're in Kenya on the 21st, Mombasa. Then, I mean, so many bookings, many lots of things that happen.
You will pay for this advance.
All right, so before you guys go, if people want to find you on Instagram, you know, listen to your music and all of that,
Okay, yeah.
how do we find you?
We're on Instagram as Alternate Sound, and we're on Twitter X now.
X,
as
yeah.
Alternate_sound. Facebook Alternate Sound, and We're everywhere, just alternate, even on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, alternatesoundworld.com. Yeah, on YouTube too.
A live band challenge type thing will not be bad though, for the record
Actually,
on that TikTok.
actually.
Yeah. I was actually talking to him about that. There's something we did. We're going to actually.
See, we're in line.
They're paying us.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm sure that next time we'll have like a full live band setup where you guys
Yeah,
will
this
play.
place is even big enough. For
Is it?
Yes.
All right.
Jimmy Fallon stuff.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. That is all we have on the show today, guys. Sorry we couldn't take Happiness is Free. I mean, come on now. See, I see the material we are giving you people to take. Come on. All right, till we come your way next week. My name is Dala, and this has been Honey Shmoney, and we'll see you guys next time, all right? Bye.
Yes.